right, so you can sort of feel an uptick in terms of the crowd energy. A lot of these fans came to watch this man who you think has the skill set to be a future UFC champion.
I do, John, and I will go on record saying it. I believe this kid has a huge future ahead of him. He has a ton of skills. He checks all the boxes. He's got the wrestling, he's got the grappling, he's got the cardio, he's got the toughness. He can do it all. But it is on him now to make good on all the work that him and his team have done to put him in this position.
And the UFC, as you well know, does a masterful job with the matchmaking. When a fighter is this hyped and gets to this point of their career, they give him a guy who they think can beat him. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. All right, so here's the world beater, Khamzat Chimaev, wicked relevant in 2 divisions. Every time he sees you, he tries to take you down. Gotta think he's gonna try to wrestle here tonight.
That's exactly what he does, right? He wants to impose himself on his opponents. He wants to show his dominance when he's inside the octagon, whether it's on the ground in the grappling, as we saw in Kevin Holland, or whether it's him striking, as we have seen in the beginning of his UFC career. He has all the skills, but it's the mindset of Khamzat Chimaev that separates him from most fighters in both weight classes that he competes in.
And with respect to Conor McGregor and everybody else, I'm not sure that any athlete has ever taken this sport by storm quite the way Chimaev did back in 2020. Let's see how he fares in another big spot tonight. Khamzat Chimaev steps inside the octagon and is ready to fight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Caio the Natural Borralho. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khamzat Chimaev.
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, Khamzat Chimaev back on the proven ground, and you can hear the crowd response with everything that this man does. If he gets a takedown, a huge pop. If he lands a jab, a huge pop. A lot of people feel like in this matchup, though, Khamzat's going to be trying to take the fight to the ground and to work his submission game from there. Let us see how Khamzat approaches the early portions of this particular round.
Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
Now some separation. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well-timed knee lands for the more well-rounded fighter. If you're the wrestler now, does that give you pause with your takedown game or not necessarily?
A little bit, because generally when they lead the knee up the middle, you kind of drive into him and take him down. That speaks to the impact that knee landed, that it made him take a step back, opposed to trying to continue that takedown.
Chimaev's in half guard now.
He's got to start throwing down.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Well, eventually he's going to try to get up, but he's moving his head pretty well here to avoid damage on the ground.
You don't want to be comfortable on your back. When you're taken down, you got to make sure you're active, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Well doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Chimaev. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Chimaev's in half guard, making all these shots count. Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Khamzat Chimaev. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Oh, looks like he's countering here with maybe a Von Flute. He's got the side mount. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. He's got to be careful here.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Now you got to get back up.
Big ground and pound.
Trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited. What a kick that one landed.
Oh, guillotine here.
Yep, that guillotine's deep.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side out.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
And right into side control.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just gotta move.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now. I know the crowd thinks it's funny when this happens, but if you're the bottom fighter, nothing funny about it.
It's not funny. This is not a fun position to be in fighting. You've got to try and change it immediately because you are carrying someone's weight, whether it's their bottom half weight or the top half. You are carrying their weight, whether you got their armpit in your face or you got their legs over the top of you. It is not comfortable. So you need to be trying to move, make them make a decision, a determination as to what they're trying to accomplish, and then you try and counter it. Oh, now he's attacking an arm triangle.
Ooh, arm triangle's in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, he got out. All right, feet on the hips here. Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat. Relaxa. Respira. Look, you're being overly aggressive right now, okay? You're being way too hyper on this fight. I need you to calm down.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is underway. We will see if he can pick up where he left off, particularly when it comes to the ground and pound. That was vicious.
I mean, it was vicious. It was vicious. It was shades of Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Michael Johnson. Khabib Nurmagomedov versus Conor McGregor. Just able to get to a great posture, control the feet, and land every single strike with vicious intent. It's hard to do that without losing your opponent. This young man has mastered. He has mastered ground and pound fight.
Active here in the clinch, and he lands a big shot to the head.
Good body shot he landed there. Big shot lands for both guys.
Man, how good is this takedown defense tonight? Pretty good attempt offensively, but once again, the sprawl is there.
Well, the wrestler's doing a good job of setting up his takedowns. He just can't finish. This guy's really good, man. And we knew this would be an even fight. But you are seeing the more well-rounded guy getting the job done tonight.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Immediately gets the underhook. Oh, you better start doing something defensively. A lot of these knees are landing to the body.
I mean, and it's going to drain you. You cannot stand there while someone has a clinch and it's just driving knees into your body.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Slipped that offering from his opponent. In the past, we've seen him sort of lean on the toughness. Tonight, he's leaning on the defense.
And you see the evolution of the fighter in front of us. He doesn't have to be tough anymore. The more he can slip strike, the longer he can prolong his career. Nice sub attempt. Oh, that's very deep now.
Oh, that's gotta be it. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
You gotta spot it there. Come on. You gotta shift the hips, lift the hips. Let's go. All right, let's look for the mat now.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You gotta figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, north-south position now. We'll see how he chooses to proceed.
All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Oh, nice overhand right. He's hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in round two. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two.
Look at that. Recognize he's about to lose position.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Back to his feet.
Big shot to the head. He's got to throw that kick behind those punches. Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent...
Oh, long triangle attempt now. Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, submission defense holds up again.
It's on point. He's constantly under attack, and he just constantly bats away the submission attempts back to back.
Chimaev's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. 20 seconds left. And the takedown attempt, but he does not land it. Final seconds here of round two. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. And the horn sounds on round two. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Straight punch there again, been there all night. Chimaev going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Nice straight punch.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Nice. Nicely done. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Just out of range with that right hand. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. Takedown defense holds up.
Now they separate.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Able to block that one. Chimaev's eye now closing up. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Throws that teep.
He does everything. Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Chimaev's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now. Oh, in good position to rip off a Kimura here. Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Yep, gotta be very careful there.
Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Great submission defense on display tonight. Nice.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now, because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in, and you got all your rear choke submissions.
Making all these shots count. But at least staying busy on the bottom.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
All right, he's got him in the north-south position now, DC. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Yes, they have to be mature about the fact that this is a real fighting position, and the guy on top has a lot of opportunities to finish. If he's going to attack this north-south choke, he's got to drive that shoulder deep into his neck, really start to sink his weight away, which will in turn cut the oxygen from his opponent, allowing him to get the finish.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. 30 seconds to go now. Right into side control.
I need you to scramble.
Beautiful transition.
Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs, he is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, take a seat, breathe, through with the ball. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Okay, olha. Próximo round.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risks. What a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Let's go, let's go. We gotta get this round now.
Oh, heavy kick to that lead leg. That'll leave a mark. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Khamzat Chimaev gets the single leg takedown. Well played.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Both guys appeared to land there. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
And the left kick there with conviction. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Chimaev.
Where's that wrist control?
Side control. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the ground, and the crowd is loving it.
The crowd's going crazy because they appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and that's exactly what you just got.
Well, not sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now.
I want to see that low kick.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie.
Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation. Oh, nice takedown defense. He gets to his spot, the tie clean. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Under 2 minutes now to go. Solid kick by him there. Khamzat Chimaev gets yet another takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention. Lands with the ground and pound here. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, this is a tough fighter to buck off. Very good pressure and work here by Chimaev.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Well, that was a high-level extended battle on the ground. Now, though, the athletes back to their feet, and no surprise the crowd responds in kind.
The crowd just loves whenever they get two high-level strikers going at it. It was very hard to get back up after getting taken down. But he's got there now. Let's see if he can take advantage of it.
And there's the buzzer indicating the end of round 4. All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
So you got to get there. There's an urgency right now.
All right, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round as they attend to that pretty nasty cut in his eye area.
You got to lock in defensively, man. You cannot be out there just fighting. His opponent is too high level to try to fight him with his ego. Now he's dealing with a nasty cut over his eye. Why do you need another thing to manage when you already got one of the best fighters in the world in front of you?
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Oh, he continues to attack the body yet again here, just as he did in the previous round. Throwing that jab, no good. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand. I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 29 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Caio the Natural Borralho.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.